last reading. So we're going to do a nice longish read with your tarot cards, and then we'll move on to the relationship cards after that. So let's take out quite a few cards for you guys and see what all is lining up for you. Month of October 2021. Glorious day here in South Africa today. Sunny skies, beautiful, absolutely lovely. Makes one want to be outside, not inside. Okay, so let's see. Take a few out. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good one. Nice. Ah, okay. Ooh. Guys have got nice cards here. Very nice. Okay. And then your next card. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Five of spring and two of spring. Okay. So let's make our way through your cards. Quite a nice lineup here. So autumn. Reward yourself for all the hard work you've done, being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing your time alone. So this is about, I think, October. You have concluded a project. You have been working away at a project. You have been diligently working at something. And it's time you got a little bit of a reward for your dedicated effort. Okay? Then you get the Three of Summer. And the Three of Summer says, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings or births or graduations, something like that. This is a celebration in conjunction with other people. So you've been diligently working away at something, whether you've been physically working away at it, mentally working away at whatever, you've been putting energy into something. And now the reward comes and you get to celebrate with friends. So you might decide to celebrate. You might decide to have a little dinner or a party, if you're allowed to do that where you are. So you reward yourself in some way for the work that you've done. And the reward does definitely come in some manner, I am feeling, okay? The Ten of Summer says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. So I think what happens here is you've been working diligently. You get to reward yourself by having a little get-together, okay, with people, either family or friends that feel like family, okay? But it has that nice, warm, comfortable kind of feeling with it. You get the Prince of Autumn after that. And that is cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So what you have been doing here is you have been putting careful, thoughtful attention to something that you were busy with. And that's typical Capricorn. That's very Capricorn. They can focus well. They never have attention deficit disorder. That is not a Capricorn thing. Okay? Us air signs can sometimes have that. So you were dedicated, you paid attention to detail, you were thoughtful, you thought it through, you applied yourself. So the Wheel card then says, now the delays are over, then there's unexpected good luck, and it could involve travel, okay? Or news from afar. The wheel card, although the World card more often refers to that, in this case I feel this card can even be signifying that, okay? The Five of Spring says opposing goals from differing opinions. Okay, and then we'll take one, we'll read the last one and then we'll see the whole story. The Two of Spring says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity and partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. So if we look at all these cards, the story is as this. You applied yourself diligently. You paid attention to detail. You did your due diligence, okay? You didn't skip over anything. You didn't run over everything. You didn't avoid anything. You did what had to be done. So it was a hard work period. Yet, I think the progress wasn't showing as much as you would have liked to have it to show. But now it's time to reward yourself for your diligence. The universe plays a part in this. It brings you some kind of reward in where you can reward yourself. And you do this by celebrating with friends or family, okay? And it's as if the gates are opening now and all that due diligence that you put in starts manifesting for you in the form of sudden, unexpected good luck, okay? Something just suddenly lands in your lap because of all the effort that you've been putting in. You may find that you then decide to go in a certain direction with whatever it is you've been busy with, but there's somebody who doesn't agree with you. However, you end up partnering up with either a group, organization, or people that do think the same way you do. So whatever that direction you're now going to head with, this goal of yours, this aspiration, this project, whatever it is that you've been putting this attention to, you find people that think like you do. And it makes for a brighter future for you. It opens new doors in a new world for you. And it's bright future, it says, yeah. And there's creativity and there's people who think like you do. So it's quite an interesting story for you. That little bit of feeling at odds with yourself or others, I think could also be within you wanting to go in a certain direction now and you're not sure about it and you feel a little bit like maybe it's not, maybe it's not going to prove profitable or successful. However, it actually is where you're going to find like-minded people and where you're going to find there is success and creativity in the future. It will require work, but it's going to be very well worth it. A bright future, as the cards say. Okay, so that is a very nice reading for you, Capricorn. Very, very nice reading. And definitely some kind of due reward and some kind of good luck coming in as well. Because you have been diligently applying yourself. And that's something that Capricorns just innately do. Whatever job you give them to do, they will just apply themselves with focus. Like I say, they do not suffer from attention deficit disorder. I'm lots of air, and sometimes I can try this and try that and get a little bit scattered because it's lovely to try new things. And sometimes we need to stay focused. I need Capricorn for that. Okay, so now let's have a look at your relationship, Capricorn, for October. Okay, and okay, that is definitely showing up predominantly for you, which is interesting. Okay, okay, and one last one. Oh, nice. Okay. So you get let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So this is about, I think, once again, your social circle. And it's definitely showing up in the rest of your reading as well, is where your input and your feedback of the best kind will be coming for you in October, okay? They're the ones that might introduce you to someone. They're the ones that might give you the best feedback where relationships are concerned or help your relationship onto a better footing somehow. Very soon comes up, which is about clearly deciding what you want, because that will then come into your life. So if you decide you want a soulmate relationship, or you want a really good relationship, or you want your relationship to elevate to a new level, and it's going to be within your social circle that you find that person. Someone will introduce you to someone, or you're already socializing and that person is in there somewhere. It's in that social circle of yours, okay? And once you decide, right, this is what I want. I want a relationship now. I'd like a partner. I'd like a soulmate, whatever the case may be. It's in your social circle, and it's going to come very soon. But it's about you having clarity about what you want. Like I said, Capricorns are good at that. What could come then is quite a passionate encounter with somebody who is a soulmate, okay? And that passionate encounter comes via a conversation. So you have this really, really in-depth conversation with this person within your social circle, and you find you really, really connect with them, okay? There's real, real resonance with them, and that's because they are a soulmate. If you're in an existing relationship, it's somehow within a social situation that you have a really in-depth conversation with your partner, and somehow you really connect. Somehow it just sets resonance between the two of you, and you realize this person for the soulmate that they are. Okay, so it all is courtesy of a social situation and an in-depth conversation in the month of October, whether it is that you find that new soulmate, or you kind of really elevate the relationship to another level, or really cement that bond with an existing soulmate. It's within the social context, a deep heart-to-heart conversation, and you knowing what you want are the criteria that are going to be playing a part in this story of yours. Right, Capricorn, so that is your reading for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for liking, watching, listening, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a personal or private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. That link will be in the description box below once I'm finished here. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the month of October. We will speak again soon.